Hey you guys, so welcome back to your girl's channel, A Day with Paris. And if you are new, hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing today? So as you guys see by the title, I'm going to be doing a fall nighttime look. Real cute, real fall vibes. You know, I got my nice little fall sweater on. Oh wait, first off, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Stop what you're doing right now, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell as well so you get all the post notifications once I post. All right, so first thing is first, let's bring y'all in just a little bit more. But I have already washed my face with this Jackie's soft all over multi-purpose oil. So we're gonna go in with this Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color chocolate and do these eyebrows. Okay, so now that I got these brows halfway done, I'm gonna go in with this LA Girl Pro concealer in the color Beautiful Bronze and just go ahead and start cleaning up my brows. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start blending out that concealer that I applied under that brow to clean it up and start blending it into my skin, buffing it out and making that eyebrow look as natural as possible. Just so this eyeshadow could pop a little bit more throughout the night and whatnot, I'm going to go ahead and apply a lighter concealer on my eyelids so that once we apply the eyeshadow, it pops, it's vibrant, and you're able to see it through the dark lights, dim lighting, or wherever you happen to be when you go out. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Nars concealer in Walnut. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer. I love this concealer like for everything. Okay, so I don't really want to look up right now to crease this concealer, but I'm gonna go in with where's my brush? I'm gonna go in with this Morphe brush. It's like a little Morphe brush. Then I'm gonna go in with my Sasha Buttercup setting powder. Before I do that, just definitely gonna make sure there's no lines or creases in this concealer on my eyeshadow. So once I apply and set it, it doesn't move around and it is easier for me to apply my eyeshadows onto. Now that concealer is set, I'm gonna go in with this Almay brow styler and go ahead and set these eyebrow hairs into place so they don't move around and that we keep the shape that we're looking for throughout the night. Okay, so let's get onto these eyes. So we're gonna go for a real earthy, orangey, and green eyeshadow look today. So I'm gonna go in with this Juvia's Place palette, the Magic Mini, and go ahead and with these two shades right here, Zakaya and Nana. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend these two together. I'm gonna go ahead and stamp this shade onto my crease and transition area on my eye and just go ahead and blend it out. So once I get the desired color payoff that I am looking for, then that's when I will go in and start doing the windshield wiper motion and blending it out. Alright, next I'm going to go in with this Subculture palette by Anastasia as well. Going in with the shade Untamed and going to go ahead and apply that right onto that eyelid that I did not apply any of that orange shade. Alright, I know this is like the third palette, but I promise you this is the last palette. So I'm gonna go with this James Charles palette and Morphe collab. I'm gonna go in with the brown and the black, mix them two bad boys together and apply that into the inner and the outer corners of this shadow. Blend it out some, create some depth, and make sure like it's real smoky, real fall. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and spritz my brush with a tad bit of setting spray. Going back in with this James Charles palette, I'm going to go in with this green shade right here. I'm going to go ahead and apply this green shade right onto that middle section of my lid. After this, going to go ahead and, of course, blend all of this together. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with this Glam Glow. This is their Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. I'm just going to be applying this where I would apply my highlight in general on my face. This is just going to add a little bit more of, this is just going to have a nice sheen and like a glow under my foundation without having to add, you know, too much product when it's not needed. So I usually go in with that LA Girl concealer and Beautiful Bronze and just go over these dark marks I have on my nose. This is from my glasses, so if you know of any tips, let your girl know, because I would love to get rid of these things. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and apply that on these dark marks. We could apply these under these bags as well, not under, on these bags. Cover this up, and then I have some discoloration around my mouth that I will go ahead and apply some concealer there as well. Okay, so now that I have that concealer blended in just a tad, I'm gonna go in with my all-time favorite foundation by MAC. This is their Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in this color NW50. It also has SPF 15 in it, so you know that's always good for your girl. I'm gonna go in very lightly with this foundation. I want it to be full coverage, but at the same time, I do not want to be so cakey looking. Especially at night. I want to still look natural, still look, you know, real nice, but we don't want to be real cakey. I want to be nice and light, nice and, you know, natural. If y'all know me, you've been on my channel for a while, you know your girl is a natural fanatic. So going in with this Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, I'm going to go ahead and apply this under my eyelids, on my bridge of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. And just go ahead and let that sit for a few minutes before I blend it out. Just gonna go back in with that brush that I applied my foundation with and blend that concealer and that foundation in together. Next, we're gonna go back in with our setting powder and set under our eyes. So we're gonna go in with this True Complexion contour palette. I'm gonna go in with the medium to dark palette. Gonna go ahead and start contouring these cheeks, bringing some warmth and dimension back into my face. Since we applied this concealer and this foundation, we don't want to be so one-dimensional. We want to bring, you know, these cheekbones back and this forehead. We need to just, you know, make it look a lot smaller than what it really is, y'all. I'm really not a nose contour type of chick, but whatever extra stuff I have on my brush, I will just go ahead and go over my nose. You looking real warm and real snatched. So I wanted just to add a tad, like a real tad touch of this darker type of a this is a blush, but I use that as a contour as well. So this is by MAC. This is in the shade Film Noir, and I'm just going to focus this right like in the apples of my cheek and that little contour. So once I apply the highlight and start setting and sweeping away this setting powder, it's going to be a nice effect and have that nice chiseled, snatched look. Okay, so while I'm just sitting here, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face one time with some Mario Badescu Aloe facial spray, and just I'm actually gonna go in with my Anastasia. This is like an Anastasia haul, and it's not. But I'm gonna go in with my Glow Kit by Anastasia. I'm gonna go in with Hot Sand and Sunray, these two shades right here. Can we get those? Yeah, I'm gonna go in with those two. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight these cheeks. Ooh, just what I was looking for. All right, just to set all of that, I'm gonna go in with my MAC setting powder in NW45. Just go ahead and make sure everything is all patted together. Everything looks real blended, real seamless, real natural. We're gonna make sure we get that neck down there as well and cover up this forehead. All right, going in with Chestnut by MAC. Gonna go ahead and outline my lips and ooh, yes, I love me a nice nude lip. Like, this is one of my favorite nude combos. Velvet Teddy by MAC and also Chestnut by MAC. This nude lip could never do me wrong. I could go in and just, you know, leave it like this, or I could apply some lip gloss as well. It's whatever you want to do. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy this look. You guys, it's so cute, so fall, so like glowy, natural, very daytime and very nighttime. But I'm gonna be rocking this for my nighttime look tonight. So yeah, you guys, I really do hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. As always, my baby loves, stay black, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. And I'll see you guys on the next day with Paris. Bye, you guys.